Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself S08E18. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it will help me out a lot. Now, it's Thursday, it's the Manchester United save, and look at this. We're going to start out in the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain, and we have a 2-0 lead. Let's hope we can keep that. Look at the other Champions League game, Chelsea against Liverpool there. Also an interesting one. And I can say that if we manage to beat out Paris Saint-Germain, we'll get to face Juventus, who actually did win against Real Madrid. So Erling Haaland out of the Champions League. Let's see what players we can use today. We're going to be having quite a good team, yes. Our very best team is actually fit enough to play. And that is certainly interesting to see. Just going to move him just in case. Nope, but I think I want Verbruggen instead of McAvoy there. Sorry. Let's look at this. Everything is linked up as well, so could be a very good game. Let's hope for that. Whew. And of course, we're gonna face off against plenty of previous United players like Garnacho and Barachile, Bruno Fernandes, Franquise. So yeah, hold on to your hats. Let's hope we can win. Let's hope we can win at home as well. We should be able to win at home. I mean, if we did manage to win 2-0 away, we should be able to win at home as well. Look at that team. Could be quite dangerous for us, but we're going to try. We're going to do our best to keep on to that lead that we had with 2-0 at least. Florian stealing that ball quite easily and beautifully. Here we have a corner. Florian gets it in there. Bellingham was there. De Ligt shoots. Ooh, that's a surprising act from De Ligt. I thought he was going to pass out to Florian. I was pretty sure about it. But he actually shot. That was interesting. Come on, United. 15 minutes. Have run away for Paris. And every minute that runs away from them is a good minute for us, of course. Good ball from Stokebridge to Woodall, and he hits the post. Both of them. Ah. Holy smokes. That you can't be more unlucky than that. Florian Wirtz. No, it's headed away. Bellingham running for it. He picks it up, gets it up to Estevez. Estevez gets it back to Bellingham. Back to Estevez. Can he get it in this time? He does, but there's no United player there. No one that reached the ball, that is. Come on, Juma. Oh, good interception, but a bad pass from Adeyemi there. Good interception by Estevez. Stockbridge, Wirtz, but a bad pass from Wirtz there. Florian Wirtz, who in real life, as you probably know, plays in Liverpool today. Stockbridge, Wirtz, Bellingham, Stockbridge, Woodall, Adeyemi, Estevez. Oh! Well, we play quite well at the moment, I must say. That's a good one. Florian Wirtz with a corner again. No, we always try to reach that at the far post. I don't know if we should be going in there and perhaps tweak something there. Trying to see if we can put up multiple situations or not. And I am sorry that I'm clearing my throat from time to time. I don't know what it is. It just, I can't seem to shake that cold that I had away from myself. It just keeps giving. Adeyemi! Oh! 1-0! And totally 3-0 so far. Brilliant. Here we go. Let's hope that we can maybe do some changes in the second half so that we can save somebody for the cup game against Brighton that is coming up right after this. Long ball. Wirtz, Florian Wirtz. Runs a lot with it. Woodall gets it to Estevez. Estevez! Ooh! We've had a couple of those now. So, yeah. Good. 40 minutes gone. And they still haven't scored. We're 3-0 up on aggregate, so we are in a good position at the moment. Let's hope we don't get any serious injuries or anything, so that we can continue in this way. De Ligt with a yellow card is not very good though. Woodall, Estevez. Estevez gets it to Bouger, gets it back to Estevez. To Stockbridge. Ah, good save by Donnarumma. Not much of a power in that shot from Stockbridge though. Corner from Ritz. Oh, and it's Woodall. And it's two-time Woodall. Dang it. Still 1-0 and Liverpool has taken the lead against Chelsea on away turf. So we might not, even if we manage to win here and then manage to win against Juve, we might not get Chelsea in the final. Interesting. De Ligt, Bellingham, Bouger, Estevez, Woodall, ah, come on. Woodall. Oh. Yeah. We can actually be the one of the reasons that Chelsea might go totally trophyless this season. Oh, come on. Ooh. If we take the league and if Liverpool beats out Chelsea today, they won't be able to take any trophies at all this season. And because we beat them in the final of the Carabao Cup, we are above them in the league, hopefully winning that then. As I said, that's where they still have a chance to get a trophy. If they go out of this one, we beat them out of the FA Cup. So we've beaten them in both domestic cups. Oh, look at this! Adeyemi! Wonderful, but he might have been offside. Not Adeyemi, but it's awarded, so nobody was offside. I did thought Woodall here was offside, but he wasn't. Adeyemi, I knew he wasn't offside. He started to run behind the defender when Woodall passes the ball there, as you can see. My scares was that Woodall was offside in the first pass. So 2-0 here makes it 4-0, and it seems like we can start looking for players to rest. I think we're going to rest Adeyemi and put Verbruggen in. I think we're going to rest Stockbridge today, actually, and put Divine in there. And we can say Estevez really needs to come off as well. So Morgan Pearce will come in there. So we've done our changes. Florian Wirtz is the problem, I guess. That's going to be He's probably going to be very tired, and we might have to play with Joseph Webb or some other solution in that game. Esteves, Woodall, Bouger, Bellingham, Delict, Woodall, Esteves, Bouger gets it in again. Esteves, Donnarumma. 20 minutes to go. 4-0 on aggregate. I think we are going to handle this. I think we're going to go through. Lovely, if that is true. They still need to score 4 goals. And I truly hope that that's not going to be possible for them. I hope they don't score at all, but yeah, who knows. Here they come, and Costa saves that one. Fofana, Woodall, taking that on his chest, just like Cantona did once upon a time. Adeyemi scored both our goals today. Again, interesting. Florian Wirtz. No, Florian Wirtz takes that ball, the loose ball as well. Can he get it in there? He gets it in to Woodall, back to Pearce, back to Woodall, and kicked away by their defence. Yeah, we are through. We're going to face Juventus in the semi-final of the... Oh, Chelsea has turned their game around, so Chelsea is still not out. Chelsea seems to be winning against Liverpool and beating Liverpool, because Liverpool won 2-1 at home. Chelsea now has 3-1 at home, and Liverpool needs to score a goal to even go to extra time. So, yeah. Still can be Chelsea to play the final. They're going to be looks like they're going to be playing the semi-final. So that was the first game of this episode. Next is the FA Cup against Brighton. Should be a game that we should win. They're top of the table, but they're top of the table in the Championship. So yeah, we should be huge favourites for that. And I guess I'll just see you in that game. And so we're here, second game of this episode, at home to Brighton in the FA Cup, and yeah, let's see what players we can use today. Look at this, the team is tired. Alphonso Davies is definitely not going to play, so let's look up Drew Warburton. Where is that little lad? There he is. And Jude Bellingham is not allowed to play today. He's got a suspension. So who do we put in? Rainman, I guess. Favre is still out. How much longer is he? 13 days. He's missing out a lot here. Now let's look onwards. Bouger is tired as well. Let's put in Lamptey. Delict. Let's put in Schmidt. Fofana seems to be okay. Thiago Esteves is tired. Let's put in Pearce. Stockbridge okay. Florian Wirtz had no choice. We don't have anybody else that can play on the left. We do have Webb. Maybe we should try and at least get him on the bench instead of... Well, it's going to have to be Rainman then. I guess that's the only solution. And then that the two strikers will be okay, I guess. And yeah, I think this is the team we're going to use and hopefully win with. Let's get into this game and see what we can do against Brighton today in the FA Cup. We certainly don't want to go out against Brighton when we just beaten Chelsea in the FA Cup and gone through that way. We now want to beat out Brighton, of course, and get this over with. And I think this is the semi-final, right? Yes, it is. So winning today, we will reach the final. So of course we want to do that. Sorensen. Come on, put an end to this. Good one. Schmidt heading into our keeper. Costa. Oh, here they come again. This isn't looking good. I'm going to tell my lads to focus already. Oh, oh no. Warburton. Is he going to get a red card or something as well? It's going to be a penalty, that's for sure. But, yeah. Is he going to get a red card or yellow card or something as well? He gets a yellow, so, yeah. Dang it. And we save it. Oh, thank you, Costa. Oh, it's always so much harder when we have to walk uphill, which it is to be behind. Now let's get into this game. Dang it, we are being played out by Brighton. They're a championship team. Come on, lads. You're Premier League players. You're embarrassing yourselves. Divine. Long ball towards Woodall. Woodall is free. Woodall. Good save by their keeper. Holy moly. Come on, United. Corner from Morgan Pearce. Woodall is there, but no. Here comes Brighton in a counter-attack, but it comes to nothing. Thank you. Come on, can we work ourselves into the game now and play better and better? Fofana, Warburton, Florian. Oh, dangerous. That was a dangerous pass. Schmidt, Lamptey, Divine, Woodall, Pearce, Lamptey, Woodall, Adeyemi. Here we go, Woodall. Up to Pearce. Ooh! That should have been a goal. But it goes out to a corner. Here comes Morgan Pearce with a corner. Out to trying to reach Woodall there, but nope, of course not. Florian, Divine, back to Florian. Gets it into Woodall. Woodall back to Divine. Tries to reach Stockbridge there, but no. Free kick from Morgan Pearce, straight into the wall. Come on now. Pearce gets it in there, but the keeper has it. The keeper has it. Come on, 20 minutes gone already. We still haven't scored. And fortunately, they haven't scored. They were close, getting a penalty and everything. So they've still been the one that has been close to scoring. And I want my lads to change that. I'm going to demand more from them. Come on, lads. Don't let them do this. Come on, you got this. Come on, take the ball. They're a championship team. Come on. I know they can be good, but they cannot be this good. Yes, come on, Stockbridge. Good one. Florian. Now do something in this counter-attack. Is Adeyemi. Adeyemi moving up. Gets the ball. Long. Tried to reach Pearce, but no. Ends up as a Manchester United throw-in, and nothing comes of that, I guess. Long ball from their keeper. Ooh, this is dangerous. Costa saves it. Warburton to Lamptey to Divine. Whew, that was a dangerous situation. But, yeah. It is what it is. We need to play better. A lot better if we want to win this game, that's for sure. Come on, United. And we should be finding a way to play without Florian Wirtz, to be honest, because he's really tired. Woodall, Pearce, Morgan Pearce. Couldn't get the ball in there now. Come on. We need to play better. Sanchez, Lamptey. Oh no. You know what? Run at the fence. Come on, let's try it. They are a championship team. Here's Morgan Pearce. Gets it in there. And Adeyemi, 1-0 for United. Whew. We're still going to play with that run at the defence against this team. I think players like Morgan Pearce, who has a lot of technique and dribbling and flair, I think he's going to be having a field day if he gets to run at the defence. So let's hope that he will get that. Morgan Pearce with a free kick here, very far off. No problem for the keeper, of course. We can all see that that was way too long. Schmidt. And here's Devine with a long ball towards Woodall. Woodall takes it down. He shoots. No. Florian. Couldn't get that ball in. Florian is really, really tired. And I don't really know what to do about it, to be honest. Because I don't really have anybody to put in there. Lamptey missing out on that one, that's for sure. Well, we do have Webb. Maybe he'll get to play the second half. They equalise. I'm going to fire them up. Let's hope the VAR says yes, it's disallowed. Thank you. Whew. Second time they've been really close of scoring. That's when the offside was. Thank you. Come on, Schmidt. Long ball to Warburton, to Stockbridge, to Florian. Back to Stockbridge, to Adeyemi. Oh, that's free for Woodall. Woodall, straight into the arms of the keeper. That was actually quite bad, to be honest. Morgan Pearce. No. Stockbridge should be winning that one. Yes, he does. Here's Morgan Pearce. Gets it to Devine. Devine to Woodall. Woodall gets it out to Pearce again. Pearce. No. Yeah, I know. We're going to do that as the first half is over. We want to take out Florian Ritz and put in Joseph Webb when the first half is over. But I want him to stay on the first half. Oh! Are you kidding me? VAR's going to have a look at it. It's disallowed again. Thank you. They've not been lucky, that's for sure. Yeah, he is offside there, so yeah, no problem. But yeah, we are living dangerous, that's for sure. Here they come again. 2 minutes of added time for the first half. Good one. There's Woodall, Stockbridge, Florian. He's so tired, but he gets it off to Adeyemi, I mean. Come on, Warburton, Adeyemi, Stockbridge, Florian. Can he find a way? No, he passed to Pearce. Pearce gets it to Lamptey. They are pressuring very well. Ooh, we don't seem to get into the area. We are pressed out of the penalty area, and this time we're going to start with doing that because Florian is extremely tired. He's had a lot of things to do the last couple of weeks, so especially now that Favre has been injured for a long time and is still going to be out for another 13 days, so it's going to be tough for us to find a way to handle this. Joseph Webb is nowhere near Patrick Favre, of course, so and I think Webb is making his last season in United. I have a feeling that I will sell him if I can for the next season. You need to find somebody that's willing to buy him, of course, as well. That's not always the thing that you find. It can be hard to find something that applies. Oh! Well, let's hope he wasn't offside, because that was a beautiful game, or goal, I should say. VAR's going to have a look. It's awarded. It's 2-0. And I think Woodall has done his and Stockbridge has done his. So we're gonna pause it when we can go into tactical, because I want Adeyemi to take the position of Woodall and let Verbruggen play up front. His Piers with a free kick first of all. There we go. Should be a corner. Don't think we're going to be getting to see that corner, because now we're going to do like that and then take out the very tired Woodall. And we're going to have to take Dovigosi to play for Stockbridge. And we're going to go with ball winning today. Or deep lying. He can play deep lying and defend. That's 3 stars on him. So, yeah. That's what we're going to do. We have done all our 3 changes. Not much more we can do now. Just hope that we can win this game. Here we go. Corner from Morgan Pierce. Gets in there, but no. Jovi tries to win that ball, but no. 2-0 up, 60 minutes. There's half an hour left for them to do a comeback. I must say that we've been very lucky today. I'm not going to say that we played a lot better than they have, because we haven't. They've had a lot of balls in. They've had a bit of unluck there. A lot of, I think he was offside, so free kick awarded, yes, the flag was up. So Brighton has been unlucky, but I'm not going to cry about that. We will most likely get through in this game, and that's what's important. That gives us a final, a position in the final, which is going to be, in that case, played against either Everton or Arsenal. And my money is on Arsenal to win that, the other semi-final. Because I think they are favourites for that, and yeah. Lamptey. Ball in, and here we go. And Pierce, Morgan Pierce get to score as well. It's been some time since I saw him score. Oh, offside here. That's unlucky. No, it's awarded. Morgan Pierce get to score. That's a long time since I saw that happen. And that feels good, to be honest. He deserves it. He's a very faithful player, and he doesn't complain, and he doesn't get to play a lot, even though he's a really good one. Esteves is always the first choice, but when he comes in, he always keeps playing as good as he can, and it's remarkable. I'm really happy about that. One of the few players that is extremely good, but not that good as the other player taking that position, so that and still doesn't complain because he doesn't get to play. That's the most honourable about him. He's a bit of an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. When he played for United, he didn't complain either that he was only a substitute and stuff. They bring one back. I don't think they're going to be able to bring 2 back, so I'm not worried about this. But it's not good, of course. And very, very many players in my team are extremely tired, and I can't do anything about it. So I'm just going to have to look on and hope that we can continue to keep them away. Webb, no, not good from Webb. That pass was horrible. We need to play more secure football now. Come on. And that's what I think. I'm going to be more disciplined. Try not to try those extreme passes. Try to play it safe now. We want to go through here and stick this out and win and go through to the final, which would be lovely to be in another final. And oh, look at this. This is dangerous. Costa, thank you. So played good. Long ball from their keeper. No, 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 no. If they score here, it's going to be a very nervous ending of this game. Oh, Costa saves that. Thank you. Get it away by Ark. There's more than 10 minutes left. Ah, come on. Come on. Focus, lads. Play it safe. Here comes Brighton. They're going to try everything they have and to try and equalise here. They need to score 2 goals to do that, but yeah, they're going to try all they can. And it's not going to be impossible. They have an Ahmad. Is that the Ahmad that played for United here? Oh, Adeyemi. Verbruggen! Oh, Verbruggen! You're complaining that you don't get to play, but you need to score in those situations, that's for sure. Lamptey, Pierce, Lamptey, Divine, Lamptey, Pierce. Gets it into Webb, and it's a goal for 1. That should seal it. No more hesitation. We are through to the final, and the only question now is will it be Everton or will it be Arsenal? Good pass from Morgan Pierce, and a beautiful header from Joseph Webb. And I guess Joseph Webb will go into green now that he's scored. Should be. They always do, but not this one. That's weird, actually. Long ball. Good tackle. Very good tackle, thank you. How bad had... No, he's into the green. I was just thinking, how bad has Joseph Webb played to not even get up to the green when he's scored a goal? But he eventually got there. Almost 5-1 there at least. The scoreline does certainly not reflect the game that has been. They've been a lot closer to beating us out of this cup than the scoreline shows, that's for sure. Verbruggen, Divine, Dovey, Webb, Adeyemi on the run, Adeyemi, and he scores 5-1. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Right now it feels like it should have been a really easy game to win when we win it 5-1. But we've actually been struggling a lot in this game, and the last 2 games is mostly because they've given up. They know that they can't come back from this, so they don't have the strength to stand up against us anymore. Full time. Second game gone good as well. Yes, I was going to see if it was Ahmad. No, it wasn't. It's somebody, Maximilian Arnold. No, it wasn't Arnold. I'm pretty sure there was an Ahmad. Did I see that wrong? I guess I've been wrong about that. My eyesight isn't 20/20 as they say in the States anymore. It was in my youth, that's for sure. I had perfect vision for many, many years. But it's starting to fade a bit. But we won. We won it 5-1, and we are through to the next round of the FA Cup, which is the final. So we have one more game, a league game. I can't remember who we are going to play, but we have one more game to play this episode, and I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here, last game of this episode at home to Everton. And guess what, people? Everton won against Arsenal in the semi-final on extra time. So we're going to face Everton in that FA Cup final. So, yeah, I had Arsenal as favourites for that game, but Everton managed to do it. And Today we are going to face them, and let's see what players we can use today. We should be able to get back to Licht at least. Fofana is quite tired, so let's play with Spit together with the Licht. Alphonso Davies should be back, shouldn't he? Where is our little Alfonso? Alfonso, where are you? There he is. Let's bring him in instead of Warburton. What else? Bouger is injured, so we're going to continue with Tariq Lamptey and have him on the bench. And yeah, he's supposed to be back tomorrow, and I'm not going to play him unless it's really, really, really necessary. Let's bring in Esteves. Let's see, do we have... Where do we have? There's Bellingham, Stockbridge, Florian back in the team, Woodall, Adeyemi. Yep. I guess we have it. This is the way we're going to play. Whew. Let's take 3 points against Everton, shall we? Well, we're certainly going to try our best, aren't we? Always marked tightly. We go for that. Dressing room. Let's pump our fist and fans. Let's do it for the fans. Come on, people. And as I said, once this season is over, we're gonna have we're gonna try to get him sold without getting. I'm saying that we're not going to be putting him on the transfers list, because then we won't get what we want for him. But I think I'm going to put somewhere around 140, 150 for Adeyemi and try to sell him without putting him on the transfers list. And if nobody chops at that, we might have to keep him. But we'll just have to wait and see for the summer. Let's not worry about that now. We have him this season out at least, so let's just enjoy this season and try to win as much as we can. Here we have an old United player, Shula Shortire. Here he comes, and he gets all the way. He goes all the way and gives a very good pass, but luckily they don't manage to score there. Florian with a corner. Oh, come on. That's your ball, Woodall. Yes, he gets it into De Ligt, gets it out to Florian. Florian, can he get the ball in? No, he loses it. Esteves win it. Stockbridge. Oh, way over. Well, it's been some time since Stockbridge scored as well, so let's hope he can score today. Lamptey stealing the ball there. Very well done. Lamptey gets it to Esteves. Esteves should have some technique here. Gets it to Adeyemi there. But I think he was offside, yes. Come on, United. Come on, United. Come on, United. It's Everton, dang it. Florian. Adeyemi. It's another opportunity to get it to Woodall. Woodall just outside. Come on. You got to be back now. Come on. Esteves. Woodall. Come on, Woodall. Somebody. Head it over. We are certainly not having good luck at the moment. Chelsea having 4-0. But Chelsea no longer being our greatest threat to the trophy. Chelsea has had a couple of bad games at last. Or the last couple of weeks here. So they have dropped behind Aston Villa and Liverpool. And... oh, come on. But we've also played quite bad in the league the last couple of weeks, so they're not far after us, Liverpool and Villa. So we need to up our game, and short tire comes all the way this time as well. I'm going to demand more for my player, and I'm going to be a bit mad at them at half time if we don't have a lead. That's for sure. We should be a lot better than Everton, honestly. Florian, no. Come on. I'm gonna be more disciplined, and you can run at defense instead. Come on. Show me something else here now. Estevez up. Lamptey, Delict. Lamptey. Estevez. Bellingham. Lamptey. Bellingham. Estevez. Long ball, but the defense really good there. Good tackle by Smith. Here's Adeyemi. Woodall gets it out to Florian. Florian gets it in there. Estevez is there, and come on. We need a 3-pointer today. We are getting in trouble here in the league if we don't win. If we don't start to win here now. Florian, seems I lost the ability to score for some reason. Lamptey. Estevez. Lamptey. Delict. Bellingham. Stockbridge. Adeyemi. Bellingham. Estevez. Bellingham. Woodall. Estevez! What was that? Did he got his foot stuck in the grass when he shot? Because that was a very poor shot, I must say. Lamptey with the throw-in to Estevez. To Bellingham, to Woodall. Estevez to Lamptey. Up towards Adeyemi, but doesn't reach him. Stockbridge. Florian. Florian gets it in. Cross all the way to Estevez there. Lamptey. Bellingham. Lamptey. Come on. Back to Estevez, to Lamptey. Gets it in there, and there's the goal! Andy Stockbridge, 1-0 Man United. Just before half time. Oh, that's great. Look at that. Look at that. I'm happy with that. Come on, United. Half time now. Dressing room. I'm going to pump my fist, and I know that they're capable of even better. Let's kick off this second half. And yeah. Let's focus here in this second half. Please. Here comes Short Tire. Short Tire has played very well for Everton, I must say, today. And I don't like it. Let's see. Come on, United. Estevez has picked up an injury, so Morgan Pearce coming in. I think we need to do another couple of changes. I think Joseph Webb will come in for Wirtz. And then I think Verbruggen has to come in for Adeyemi so that he doesn't get injured. Now we weaken the squad or the team here, but we still should be better than Everton. Here we have Woodall, Stockbridge to Webb. Webb, come on. Gets it to Stockbridge. Stockbridge gets it in there, and there is Morgan Pearce, 2-0. That should seal the deal. That should give us 3 points, and we should be on our way, taking one step closer to the league trophy, the league win this year, which would be terrific. I really feel that there's a great feeling of a comeback, that we are back. Manchester United are back as the supreme team, but we still have some way to go because we still have a lot of young players that hasn't reached their potential that are playing. I'm pretty sure Schmidt will be a lot better and will be at least as good as De Ligt and Fofana when he's... that's offside. There's no way he wasn't offside, so... They're gonna have to use VAR to check that. I could see it. No, it's awarded! Where was that player that stopped that from being an offside? I don't see it. I still see him look at it and I see an offside. Let's see here now. I still see it. I still see him over the line. But I'm happy. We get to score 3-0 here, which is brilliant, but I still think he was offside. I think VAR made a mistake there. Here's Schmidt. Davis. Davis to Webb. Webb to Davis. Davis moving up here. Can he get the ball in as well? Yes, he can. But no United player there, but Bellingham picks up the loose ball. Here's Schmidt. Bellingham, De Ligt. And Morgan Pearce. And Morgan Pearce puts another one in. Unless he was offside, but I don't think he was. Yes. 2 goals for Morgan Pearce today. Nice to see him starting to score again. Now that Esteves hasn't been able to do that for quite some time. And yeah, 4-0. We get another, 4-1. Jaru Braithwaite managed to bring one back. Or Branthwaite or Branthwaite or whatever. So 15 minutes to go. 4-1. We should still be secured in this game. Woodall. Morgan Pearce with a long ball to Verbruggen, but no. Oh, Zunabe didn't he play for United's youth thing? Bellingham. Verbruggen. Webb. Joseph Webb to Woodall. To Schmidt. To De Ligt. To Schmidt. To Stockbridge. Oh, finding Neil Joseph Webb, and I was going to say Neil Webb, a United player, a central midfielder in the United team of the 80s. Was in United when Ferguson came there to United, I guess. Oh, Woodall going down. Will that be a penalty? It seems like it's going to be. Vera's going to have a look, of course. So we're going to see if he was acting or if it's a penalty. And I think, Morgan Pearce gets to shoot. And he misses because we've taken out Adeyemi. But I think I'm going to try and put Woodall up as a penalty taker. Because I feel that's a player we want to keep in the team for a long time. Woodall. He is English. Adeyemi will most likely or hopefully leave this summer. And yeah. So Anthony Woodall is the striker I want to put most emphasis on for the future, and might even keep him even if he gets a very big salary. It's time to try and keep some of them perhaps, and since Woodall is English and I like to keep English player in my team, I think Woodall will get to stay even if he gets too high of a salary. This was the third game actually of this episode, so we're gonna continue here and have a look at the finances and stuff. Let's just go for outstretched arms because we blow them away. We did win 4-1, so yes. Let's move on. And I could see that Chelsea did a big win. They had a 5-0 lead. I don't know if it got 8-1 against Nottingham Forest. That's a really big win. And we are now only 5 points ahead of Aston Villa, but Villa has played one game more than us. Chelsea has played one more game than us as well. So the closest team is 5 games after us, and we have one game in hand that hopefully we can win and put them even further away from us. I guess it's going to be 8 points in that case. So yeah, that would be nice. And we have a very good goal difference with 65. So it's lining up for a very pleasant and interesting end of the season. And yeah, Zidal had a quiet game today. Morgan Pearce is really worthy of his praise. Nigel Mann spotted at Old Trafford, Premier League Entertainment. Yeah. So let's start the finances. We have lost so far this month. Is it 1.4 million, almost 5? And we are almost 8 million back. We went up a bit in the earlies this month when we beat out Paris and we won the FA Cup. We were up about 600,000 or something, but since then we have lost 1.5 million. So that's almost 2 million that we have lost. And the sad part, I was looking at one thing, and that was we still owe 7 million to Dortmund for Erling Haaland, which I believed was that we're going to pay sometime in October or September or August or something like that. Then we are free from the Erling Haaland debt, which will be a good thing. Looking at the table, we're top of it, as I said, and looks nice at the moment because we have 5 games left. Aston Villa, Chelsea, Liverpool all have 4 games left to play. So, yeah, hopefully we can pull away from them even further. Champions League, we're going to play Juventus, and the other semi-final is Barcelona against Chelsea. So that's interesting. And as of course, the FA Cup final is going to be played against Everton, and I don't think there is much more to say about things here. What's going to happen in the next episode? Well, these games are going to be played. Home to City, away to Juventus, and away to Newcastle. So, yeah, I don't know how we're going to handle this. Which game are we going to rest players? I don't see any of those games not being too important to rest any player. We need to play them every game there, and that's going to be a tough one. That's for sure. And, yeah. We're getting really close to the end of the season, but we have some really tough games left to play. And I hope you join me on this journey to the very end. And, yeah. Medical, yes, there is. I was just going to say no current injuries, but there are current injuries. 3 days on Esteves, a day on Bouget, and about 8 or 9 days until Patrick Favre is back. So yeah, we really do have some fighting to do here. I was going to do this and look at past meeting against Everton. See, have we lost against them? Well, 2 times during my my time here, and 1 draw. And we have 16 winnings. So yeah, I believe we are big favourites for the FA Cup final. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I really have. We've done a really brilliant job. Another episode with a brilliant job that we've done. And I'm really looking forward to the end of this season and see everything in conclusion. Hoping for, of course, a treble or even a quadruple, because we already won the Carabao Cup. So winning everything would be really nice, of course. But it's going to be tough. We have a lot of games to play in a short period. So it's really going to put a strain on my players. Maybe we'll lose everything because of that, but hopefully not. Hopefully we will take home every trophy here. We're going to fight for it anyway. Do like, subscribe, leave a little comment down below, share with your friends. Stay safe out there, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripped in the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob. Loading screen feels like eternity's grasp. Spawning in with hope and newbies gasp. Teammates groan when they see my name.